G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome to the first sneak peek episode one-off match live streams with Western Sydney Wanderers in the Mixed Bag Rebooted series, as we are almost completed the 5th season of simulations, which will also include these one-off games against certain teams. Will be picked out at random, but this first matchup is not so random because it is actually a top of the table clash. And instead of a season in Championship and a season in Premier League, we might just finish off with just one season, unless you want an extra season, before we bring the proper brand new mixed bag with a brand new 3 or 4 leagues from the different one-tier leagues around the globe in the game. Or we could, and then there'll be a new team from one of those leagues. So yeah, but whether or not people ask for a second league will depend on how soon we get to a brand new version of Mixed Bag. But for now, we're just trying to tidy up and finish off the original Mixed Bag series for Western Sydney Wanderers. Alright, so we've got Hakeem up front, we've got Klingman, Delagiana, Centuro, Gruber, Würzburger, Buton, Desmet, Dragis, Wright, and Price in goals. Hung, Mays, Sivikow, Vandervelde, Martin Corral, Hopmeiser, Biggest and yes, we've got a few players in reserve as well. We haven't quite found all of our originals, but we are working on it. Oakley dokley, we've got Olympiacos, who are sitting 5 points behind us on the league, and so we get into the match play now. We'll go in their home shirt, they'll have their away shirt. Got a few tired legs, so we'll bring Delagiannis out. We'll have Hung come on, I think. Yeah, we'll start with Hung. We'll have Marjok on the bench, who is our newest addition to the Hakeem's 11, since this technically is a half new series, half old series. We are allowed to get an extra addition to the Hakeem's 11 from this team, so he'll come along like Sotirio comes along to us. Speaking of Sotirio, we'll get him into the starting 11. And let's see. Oh, bloody cat just jumped on me. Speaking of the cat, Garfield is back home nice and safe and sound, digging his claws into me. We'll get him on a stream at a later date, when he's in a bit more of a less running around mood. Alright, Hakeem will start Mays up front. See, I'll probably need to bring him on for Würzburger at some point. Alright, I think, yeah, that should be a good starting lineup. Drazic, Desmet, Buton. Alright, I'm happy with that. Here we go. Press the option button and off we go to play.
Top 2 involved today, and it could have a lot of significance down the road a ways. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, welcoming you to this big game today.
We are at Parramatta Stadium, our home ground. As you can see, we're sitting first, they're sitting second, 5 points in it. If they win, they bring the gap down to 2 points. If we win, we extend it from 5 points to 8 points. So first I need to chuck the Discord link in for you, so you can get hold of our main social media.
Well, this is where you want to come
place
to see
for all the
goals,
good news and
the
information.
performance of the players from the home side this season when they've been playing here at home.
We're
They're unstoppable.
one of the
Yeah, these home
best
fans have been
scoring
treated to some
teams.
fantastic
That's
football
good.
and great goals.
Alrighty.
This is the lineup for the home side. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That
So as we said before, we got pricing goals.
Yeah,
Right, Drazic to Smet and Butin across the back. Centurion and Sotirio in the midfield there. Wurzberger and Hung out wide. Klingman in the cam and Mays up front is our striker. Still trying to find our main stars from the FIFA 17 series, which is Saric, the left winger, Min Jae-suk, left winger. Oh, we'll get back to that. They've got Capino in goals. Across the back, they've got Maffeo, Shah, Vergaiva, Milic in the midfield, Tachsidis and Siopis, Green and Al Molliwold on the wings, Fortunas in the camp and Mitrovic up front. Yeah, so we're looking for Saric, we're looking for Min Jae-suk, we're looking for Mikos, the big striker.
Referee here is Tony Harrington.
And we've got a few Belgium lads to find that were in the original series, which is, remember. So it'll kind of be a mix of old and new, so those fans of the original series won't feel like they've been gypped out of watching them complete their run through to the Premier League, etc. And new people can fall in love with the new players as well. So there's a bit of this and that for everybody, I suppose you could say. Because yeah, the other option is streaming episodes of FIFA 17 during a FIFA 18 cycle, and I don't really want to do that. Just in case people get a bit uppity about, oh, what are you doing FIFA 17? FIFA 18's been out for so long now. So this is the solution I come up with, considering I'm not able to record offline yet, and could have put out some edited episodes of big chunks of the season, sort of montage together, sort of thing, so to speak, I should say. Come on, why are two of you sitting around the same guy getting marked by him? There we go, got it away. Sotirio, Klingman pops it through for Hung. Puts it up in the air. Oh, Mays tries to get to it. It falls down to him. Mays gets a goal. 1-0 against Olympiacos.
Wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
Popped up in the air, and the keeper was out of position, and the defenders were just watching and had a lazy lunge at it. The keeper dived the wrong way like an idiot. That was a nice goal for Mays.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Taxidis.
Shah slips it in the air to Sotirio.
Well, and intercepted.
Wurzberger to Klingman. Centuro. Hung gets it out to right. Klingman has got a Hung running through. It was Hung's fruit aerial ball that caused the trouble for him in the first goal. Will it cause trouble that time? Doesn't come to anything. We're still in possession here, pressing. Sanchiro Klinsmann. Ah, I lost it. Siopis, good tackle. Mitrovic now. Tackled by Drazic. Centuro. Sotirio. Mays. Panagiotis. Maffeo. Gets it down to Farhad. Oh, long ball through to the keeper. I don't think that was a shot. I think that was meant to be a pass. It was a terrible one at that. Hung. Oh, he's got trouble on his back. He comes back inside to Mays. Soterio feeds it out to Würzburger. Scott Buton with the overlapping run. Cuts it back in. Oh, Maffeo. Good clean up there. Coming back in from the midfield into defence. Fortunas. Mitrovic. Oh, Hung has niched that one. Oh, he's pushed off the ball. He tries to tackle for it back, but they get it away to Milic. Fortunas, wrong foot attempt to tackle. Desmet picks that one up. Soterio, quick ball, feet, quick balls, quick passes. But then we lose it in around the halfway mark. Green. Oh, good tackle there by Righty. Hung now. Trying to get a break going on here. Slips it inside for Klingman. Oh, Klingman can't get it through to Mays. Bad pass by the 76 Raider lad. To Cam. He's the man. Got it to Hung now. Klingman slips it off to Soterio. Pops it over. Würzburger, good run outside by Buton, the left wing back. Can we slip it in? Yes. No. Didn't work out there. They get it out of defence. Comes to Siopis. Farhad. Intercepted by Centuro. Good stuff, right. Quick ball to Hung. Got to keep it moving. We lose it there. Cop it up to Green. Fortunas. Farhad. Oh, he just holds on to that one. They're through with Green. Oh, that's in for a goal. It's 1-1. It's 1-1 at the top of the ladder clash.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
Bloody unlucky there. It was a good effort by them too, but high pressure and attacking were on. Yeah. Well, you're putting all the pressure on them, and then out of nothing, they've made a good counter attack, and they've made us pay for some piss weak defence.
Well, this attack.
Oh, that's Siopis picking that one up. Oh, Mays has just outmuscled him. Told him to piss off. I got this one, mate. Nice one. Oh, Soterio. Taken in the box. Tackled. Strong defence there. Fortuna slips it off to Mitrovic. He's dancing left. He's dancing right. He finds the time to give it off to Fortunas. Farhad now. On the edge of the box. Buton with a tackle. Andre Green has got 2 goals in the league so far.
And in it goes.
Oh, up for the header. It's been spat out. Mays has it. Oh, Green gets a foot on it and it's out for our throw-in. So yeah, this sneak peek series is one match live stream, so about, I'd say it would go roughly 30 minutes, I'm gonna guess. And it'll be hand-picked matches against some of the toughest opponents we've got between now and the end of the season that we're currently in. And then after that, the series itself will start. We've I haven't decided whether we start from the episode number continued on from the FIFA 17, or we start with a brand new series number. And my cat has just sat himself in front of the TV. Meow. Go over there, puss. Oh, I had to remove the cat so I could see what I'm doing.
Gets his foot in there.
Garfield back to his cheeky best. And they've got a run down the wing going on here. Mitrovic. Oh, he's got away from a first attempted tackle.
Oh, that's good defending.
Klingman tries to get a ball off to Würzburger. Würzburger falls in trouble there. Panadiatos gets it off him. And we make it to half-time break, 1-1. As I was saying before the cat interrupted. So yeah, we had one match against some of the tougher opponents on the run home to the end of this particular season, which is the last season of simulation. We'll be simulating a lot of games offline, but yeah, our next opponent in this little sneak peek to have a look at the team that we put together to have a crack at the Premiership is going to be Wolves, the Wolverhamptons Wolves. So it should be a tough one against them as well. Alright, there we might need some changes in half time there. A couple of lads getting into the yellow.
Happy. The players are in position. The second half gets underway.
Gonna go to ultra attacking because we don't want them to get on top of us. Oh, Green with a good intercept. Flipped it in the air long for Farhad. Oh, got a block on it. Mitrovic recovers. Finds a gap. Farhad dances left and right. Oh, he's slipped it in the middle, but we've managed to pick that one up. Ooh, that was close to a goal. Mays tries to control it, but can't. Green has it, keeps it in, avoids the challenge. Fortunas avoids the challenge there. Alrighty, Würzburger. Buton on the counter attack now, down the wing with Klinsmann. It's going in. Knocks it down, does Hung. Not the greatest attempt there, that was by Hung. Needs to do better than that. And our next episode happens to be the very next game, so that means I'm ready to go whenever. Yeah, if we get 10 likes on the episode, we'll bring out the next match versus Wolves within the same day. So now they've got a chance, yeah, just see how we go. Or if we get 20 views, 10 likes or 20 views, and we'll bring the next one out within the current streaming window day that we are in at the moment, which for me ends at 8 AM. At the moment it is 1:30 AM in the morning, and because they're about half an hour, I'd probably start getting it ready at about 7 AM to kick off at about 7:30, so that's about 6 hours time. Probably, yeah, about 5.5 hours to 6 hours time. If we get up to 20 views or 10 likes, we will have the next episode out for you at the end of the streaming window. But the next thing coming up on the channel after this is Formula 1. I do believe we are going to Italy, Monza.
Got the tackle in.
Alrighty. Klinsmann, good stuff. Play out from the back, lads. There we go. Oh, why did you take so long to pass at Würzburger? It's like waiting for the kettle to boil or something. Oh, Buton saves our ass there. Woohoo!
That would be a throw.
Alright, we'll need to go to our bench. Hung is dead on his donkey, so it's time to bring our Hakeem 11 player on in Majok. And the original that started it off, Hakeem, will come out for Würzburger. Let's think. We're going to switch Wright and Drazic around because he can play centre back. He can play right back, so that's good. I did remember that. And Sivakau has a bit of pace in him, but he's not really a left back player, but we'll just put him in there for now. Alrighty, and that'll be our changes.
Well, he's got options on the bench, of course.
They're bringing on Niklas Füllkrug on for Mitrovic. And yes, there's ours. We already know about those. Going along, back to Siopis. Fortunas pops it up in the air. Drazic gets on that one. Santuro had it but lost it.
As they build this attack.
Milic
Put into the middle.
Slips it in the middle. Oh, it's skimmed. Going in.
Possibility.
We've touched it out for a corner, unfortunately.
In goes the corner.
Hakeem on the header. Gets it out. Striker on the defence. Oh, Majok. Good tackle. Desmet to right. Oh, come to the ball, you wombat. Sivakau to Sotirio. Pops it down the line for Hakeem, bringing his legendary pace into operation for us. Oh, Klingsman. Bad pass. That one broke down. That should have been a good shot on goal at the end of it, but we screwed that one up the monkey hole.
To win the league, and they're getting themselves in a good position to do that.
They are. I mean,
Centuro, Klingsman. Oh, Hakeem, come on. Put the pace on. Oh, avoided the sliding challenge. Slips it inside. Back to Centuro. Oh, it's taken a deflection out for a corner. Alberto Botia's coming on for Hrvoje Milic. Slip it in. Is Centuro into the middle? Hakeem up for the header, I think it was. Straight to Capino, saved by the keeper.
Should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out the net, the keeper.
Maffeo Panagiotis. Fortunas tackled there. Hakeem and Sotirio working together there. Mace sees Hakeem still running. Oh, a bad pass by Hakeem, and they've picked up the ball again.
They can be quick.
Oh, there's a through ball here. Manhattan. Oh, he's hit the sidebar. He's hit the post and spat back out. I thought that was going to go in.
Here it is. He's put in the corner.
Oh, nuts. Oh, and they've got the header in, Maffeo. Holy shit, me tits. They're 2 points behind us in the league if they hold on to this lead. We've always been vulnerable to headers from the corners, and that's just nailed that point home.
Nothing the manager can do at the moment.
Alrighty, we need to go all out attack.
Off we go again.
Olympiacos. They beat us in the simmed match in the first half of the season. Are they going for the double on it over us now? Oh, couldn't get it through to right. Siopis smacks it out of here. Oh, shot coming in, blocked. Nearly had a good attempt on goal there. Long ball down the line, Fulkrug. Fresh legs on the field. Gets it ahead to Farhad. Sivakau comes up with the rescue. Drazic now. Can he get us out of danger with a good run? Slips it off to Majok. Majok has some speed about him as well. Gets it into right. Right screws the pooch. Loses the ball. Now Botia lobs it up to the halfway line. Manhattan to Fortunas. Oh, we've missed the tackle there. Something shocking. Manhattan out wide. Sivakau picks that one up. Hakeem. Klingman now slips it over for Sotirio. Going along for Majok. Intercepted. Turnover possession. The counter is on Fulkrug. Manhattan. They haven't really fast counted, but oh, Fulkrug is in, and it's 3-1. They've just smashed us in the last 10 minutes. And that'll make it a close fight for the rest of the season with 2 points in it as we go towards the next match in the next episode, which will be against Wolverhampton. We started strong but finished with a wet blanket, coming home with a wet sail, and Olympiacos have gotten over the top of us with 3 unanswered goals. Niklas Fulkrug 4th goal in the championship.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
And he's buried us with that last attack of the game.
A good part of the season has gone now.
Alrighty, so review of the goals. We started good with a nice little goal here. Popped up, bobbled for Mays, nicely in. Then they answered with an equaliser through Andre, I think they said. Yeah, number 8. He just slips it in. Yeah, Andre Green. Then in the 80th minute and the last 10 minutes, they come out all guns blazing and got a nice header in there. And then in the 90th minute, opened us up. The defence were ball watching and not man marking, and he slips through for a beautiful off the post and in. And that's all she wrote for this first episode of the Sneak Peek series as we get closer to the final season in the Premier League. We may have another season, but we'll just see how yous go, how we go with the following, whether we get the original fans from the original series back or not. But yeah, we'll definitely have one season minimum in the Premier League when we kick it off properly. So yes, man of the match, definitely not one of our lads, but our best players were Buton and Mays. Their man of the match goes to Fortunas for the whole match. Alrighty, so let's head back to the hubs where all the info is, and we'll have a quick look at the ladder after that one.
English Football League Championship. Barnet 3, San Jose Earthquakes 2. Hull City 1, Mansfield Town.
So firstly we'll just advance it on, but for the next episode we're already at the match, which will be Wolves. And we've got a management offer for China we will be rejecting. And we've got another one from, is that India? I think, yeah, India. We'll reject that as well. Alrighty, so let's have a look at the ladder. So that win for Olympiacos has put them within 2 points of us in the playoffs positions at the moment. With 25 games to play in the season is Birmingham City, then Mansfield Town, Hull City and Exeter City. Then in 7th we've got DC United, Wolves will be playing next, Kashima Antlers and Seattle Sounders, Barnet, Bournemouth, Real Salt Lake City, LA Galaxy, Portland Timbers, West Bromwich Albion, Sporting KC, SJ Earthquakes, Norwich, Gamba Osaka, Uro Reds, Kawasaki Frontale, S Hiroshima, and Kawaisha Reysol. And for those that haven't been following the FIFA 17 series back when we were running the original Mixed Bag, what we do with Mixed Bag for Youth Squad Legend style of play is you mix in 3 to 4 different one-tier leagues. So in this particular one we have the Australian A-League mixed in with the American MLS, the Major League Soccer. Then we've also got the K-League, the Korean League, mixed in with the Japanese League, the J-League. So that is the 4 we've mixed in for this original series, which is my Mixed Bag. FIFA 17 was the first running of it. This is an extension of that series since we ran out of time when FIFA 18 come into being. So, that is the first match. That is our squad. And we'll be back with the next episode either today or tomorrow. So do tune in for that, for these one-match episodes. There will be one-match episodes coming up for their Underdogs series, which will be promoting Season 2 of Underdogs, which will kick off in about a week or two's time. Until then, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingo. I'm Tomo. We'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.